Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Paddy from across the shuck, and you're very welcome back to the channel. And today's video is going to be, you've seen the title, it's a Best Tech made knife for twisted assisted, and it's called the Bihai. I think that's how I pronounce it. The spelling is B-I-H-A-I, so Bihai. I take it the H is sort of silent, but never mind that. Just never mind that. This is what it comes in. Lovely little box. And it comes, well, I got this now with a card. This is the last of the series of 12 little tarot cards that Twisted Assisted do. I think this one is absolutely super, the collector. It's just a little card. They're only a couple of pound on a site to get them, but they're a fantastic collection of 12. I'm not sure if all 12 are there now. You need to go and check, but super cards, and the artwork, the graphics on them is fantastic. So we'll take that out of the way. That's the little box. Do you remember the last little knife we got? Was this one. And for some people it was too small. It's a double detent, but you can see this. How many of my knives do you see that are battered and bruised? I use this all the time. For ages, when it first came out, and for about 6 months, I just used the heck out of it. I've got so many knives to choose from and I'm testing, but this just gets used. It's just such a fantastic little knife. It loses itself in your fifth pocket, but just even sitting at your desk going for opening letters, anything, snipping, anything. Just it ended up being a really good knife made by Best Tech. And this one had, I think it was the same, yeah, 14C28N, which is a fantastic blade steel, a fantastic EDC blade steel. So that was lovely. So I'll take the box away and I'll show you what's coming out now. And it's coming out today. You can go and buy this today at Twisted Assisted. Again, I'll put it down below. It's twistedassisted.co.uk, and you can get this. But you can get this in so many different colours, satin blades, you know, different G10s, a multitude. As usual, James at Twisted Assisted tries to get a bit of everything. And I think they're all sort of limited to 100 each, and there's so many of them. You can get titanium, you can get all that sort of thing. They're all on the site. Go over there now and just get stuck into them. Because when I finish this, you will want one. In fact, go get one now. I'll wait. Hang on there. No, I won't. Just get over there now. Come back and watch the video after, because you don't need to watch the video. I'm telling you, this is brilliant. This is a gate now. That was the little one. This one's a fair bit bigger. And it's a double detent again, but I find this one pretty perfect. You see the clip down here? Your finger just sits on there, and all you do is literally pull back and it shoots out. And it's a good double detent. You know, they're just not that strong, but this one is good enough, definitely. But the joy of this one, and you know, and to an extent the other one, but this one can get more work done. I can get a 4-finger knife, a 4-finger grip in this. Let me just show you what size it is. There we go. It is about 5¼ inches long. And I can get a full 4-finger grip, and I've got a large hand. Look at that. This last one just folds around here beautifully. And if you notice, the way the shape of this blade has been done, this is going away from you. So you're not going to, even if you go right up against it, you're not going to cut yourself on it. It is a fantastic, really strong grip. And for a little box opener or whatever you use a small knife for, especially if you've cut so lots of thread or little, if you're somebody that works with paracord, an absolute joy to have. It has got that recurve, but it's not a hard recurve. And to be honest with you, I keep saying just get yourself a little round diamond stone or a ceramic stone. It will keep this sharp. I like the little turnbox from Lansky. It's about 20 odd pound. It is worth every single penny. You literally just stroke it one side, then the other, and you'll get a screaming edge. The nice thing about 14C28N, which is underrated, is how easy it is to bring back to a good edge. But then the length of time that edge lasts for a non-powdered steel is really good. The grain structure in the Sandvik steels is so tight, so small, that it makes sharpening so much easier. And it is such a slicey little beggar, it really is. I don't need to show you how slicey it is. Look how thin that blade is. Look, absolutely just beautiful. And again, it's flow-through construction. You've only got one screw at the back, one screw at the front for the pivot, and a lovely little pocket clip if you need to have it or if you want to carry it. This is UK legal. Now, the price of this little thing is £69. And I can hear some people saying, oh, well, that's quite dear, for a little small knife like that. Let me tell you, one of the best 4-fingered knives that you can have is this. Now, this is locking, so it's not legal here, but it's still one of the best knives. It's just a little bit bigger than this one, not by much. It's, I would say, quarter of an inch or something like that. The blade length is not that much difference. This is £91 to buy. £91 for this. And this is 70. So it's £20, well, £22 dearer. £22 dearer than this wee knife here. This is UK legal for those of you over here in the UK. But this is made by Bestech. These models are just for Twisted Assisted. They are exclusively to them. And look at that pivot collar. I just think that is fantastic. Sorry, let me just get that. There we go. You can see that there. Look at that beautiful pivot collar on that. The G10 is beautiful. It's sculpted and these are ridged, if you can see there. Inside, absolutely perfect, but such a thin edge. It is just gorgeous. And look, I didn't think I would like this, in all honesty. When I seen the blade shape, I thought, it looks like an angry crow. That's what it's. I just thought of that. I'm quite good at making these up now. It looks like an angry crow's beak, but it's in use. I've been playing about with this. I got this yesterday, and I've been playing about with it constantly. It's fantastic. I opened boxes this morning with it. Super job. So let me give you a little bit of information on it. It's black PVD coated. It has a non-locking detent, 28, I've said 14C 28/8 Sandvik steel, ceramic ball bearings, G10, I said that, stainless steel pocket clip, and it's designed by Ostap Hell and manufactured by Bestech. It is a stunner. For such a small little knife, I have really taken to a shine to it. This will be carried in use. What a great secondary knife to take with you. Absolutely fantastic secondary knife. If you don't want to take a big knife, or if you just want one knife in your pocket in a hot summer's day, this is the chap for you. And with that little clip, if you're in tracksuit bottoms, clipping that into the side will keep it safe. It's not going to bounce out of your pocket. I just think it's super. Really, really excited about this, and really excited to see what you think of it. Bestech do a locking version, but again, these versions that we have got over here are exclusive to Twisted Assisted. So you're not going to see them anywhere else. James at Twisted Assisted, if you haven't met him or you don't know him, he's been on the channel. If you look back at our Paddy and Pals podcast, he's been on there a couple of times. Go and refresh yourself to him. Really, really nice fella who really just tries to get knives for the UK that are legal for here, that are of superb quality. And Bestech at the minute is one of the top Chinese makers at the minute. Absolutely at the top of their game. They're making some great products. And although this is small, it is excellently well made. I mean, there is nothing I can find in this wee knife. Nothing, absolutely nothing I'd find wrong with it. And I really enjoy this bit here. This pocket clip makes such a difference. Just dropping your finger down the side of it, and you just set it there. You don't have to pinch really hard, and then just pop. And that blade shoots out. And I hide it with the camera. Bang. It shoots out. But this grip up forward here just makes it very, very special. I think that is just super. Really, if you want to get detailed work, it's no stretch to the end. You can do all your downward tasks. You're not having to lift your arm away up. Not that that's a big problem. It seems to be, and I don't understand it. But that is perfect for doing detailed work. But cutting, it brings everything in a minute. Even when you're cutting down a cardboard box, it stops it going off either way. Do you know when you're cutting down, sometimes it'll slip off? With this, no, it just doesn't do it. It bites in. The more you slice into it, with this pointed part here, it just bites in. Absolutely amazing. I love it. And I hope you do as well. And all you have to do is go over to Twisted Assisted now and buy it. It's Paddy approved. So it has to be really good. Oh, all joking aside, I just think it is absolutely, it'll replace this. I mean, I carry this in the summer in my trackies or something, or my pajamas, but not that I go out in my pajamas, but if I go out, I don't want to be caught carrying a lock-in knife. So here is the answer to it. It is just a fantastic answer to it. And £20 cheaper. There you go. Can't get fairer than that, can you? £20 cheaper, super little knife. So, James, I thank you very much. James sent me this, and I'd just like to be upfront. James sent me this. I didn't pay for it, but I would. There's the honest answer. I didn't, but I would. It is fantastic. And some of the other things, like when you go over to James's site, he does these. This is the glow in the dark, and it lasts for about, it's guaranteed for, I don't know, 10 years or something. I can't remember, but you'll see it in the site. They took this off my key ring to bring India. I've been carrying this on my key ring since I got it. Absolutely super. You don't have to do anything. Just plop it on your key ring, and at night time it glows all night long. Because I know one night I set it at the end of my drawers just to see what it would be like, and it glowed brightly the whole night long. You don't have to do anything. It's just a super little thing. So a great site. This is a absolutely Bobby Dazzler. I love this little knife. I think lots of you out there don't want to break the law, so this is a little slip joint. And again, because you're up here, you cannot close that on. Look at my finger going white. You cannot. It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't pinch. You just can't go past. And again, look at the clearance. That's me pressing. Look at really hard. And even though it's coming back level, it's not sticking in because of the way this is going out. I just think it is super. And there's, sorry, I'll show you this side. They have the, what's that say on there? Can you read that? Ostapel design. There you go. And it says, in here, it says 14C28M. So, there you go. Quick, sharp, down and out. I believe this is a UK replacement for this. Or a man bug. Whatever you've got, the little small knives. This is legal to carry here. Fantastic. Get out there and get it. Take care now. Paddy's away. I've got another video coming, so get this one watched and be ready for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye now.